Attention! Attention, everyone!
Countdown to morning show initiated.
By the radio.
All commercial radio transmission facilities throughout the world.
I'm the DJ.
And why exactly are you here?
I really know how to heat up a party.
Okay, this guy needs crawfish stack.
Let's do this.
Let Wednesday begin!
Good morning, it's Emily. Johnboy is sick and Kirsch is flying somewhere over the ocean to get back for our show tomorrow. No idea where. He's told me a million times, I just haven't listened. So you get me this morning, and what I'm going to say is some of Kirsch and I's finest clips. We're going to throw it back a little bit, and I can do what I want, right? Isn't that how that works? Okay, no, just kidding. This is basically my Elle Woods moment where I have to prove myself. We've got no one's here but me, just kidding. There's some great music up ahead. Let's start with Billy Currington and Good Directions on Classic Hit Country 103.9 The Maverick. Good morning, it's Emily. In case you missed it, Kirsch is out and Johnboy is sick, so I have been left in charge, and I'm sure no one is really happy about that, but me. Oh, let's see. I think I have music. No one tells me where anything is here, so I got to figure it out myself. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to be playing you some best of clips, and this is one of my favorites. It's pitching ideas to Kirsch. It doesn't always go well. Actually, it rarely ever goes well or in my favor, but sometimes it works. I'm not going to lie to you. I do not remember if this one worked or not, so we are going to find out together.
All right, Kirsch, we're always talking about, making our show better, coming up with different ideas, right?
Right.
So I'm going to give you some of my ideas.
Okay, so this is like Shark Tank for the radio?
Yes, so hello, Kirsch. I'm here to pitch you ideas for Kirsch and Emily.
Wait, which shark do you want me to be?
Your approval.
Which shark do you want me to be?
Oh, I'd like you to be Lori because she's my fave. Maybe what?
That's boring. She's always just like, oh, I love this, but it's just not for me. I want to be Damon. I want to be Mr. Wonderful. I'm Mr. Wonderful.
I was waiting for you to say Mr. Wonderful. Okay, so you're the one that scares me the most. Got it. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Buckeye Tattoo Roulette. We spin a wheel and whatever it lands on, Kirsch has to get it tattooed. Options include Brutus with jazz hands, Urban Meyer eating a hot dog, or my face on your calf. Okay? Next one. Drive-through confessionals. We set up at a drive-through, and instead of ordering food, listeners will roll up and confess their deepest secrets while we hand them a small fry.
Oh, okay. I like that. The tattoo one, no.
Okay. Emily's ex-boyfriend Yelp reviews. Kirsch tracks down exes and have them give me Yelp reviews about dating me, but we're not going to do that one.
You know what? We are doing that one 100%.
Bonus if they leave photos.
No, I don't want photos. I don't need that. But no, yes, we're doing that 100%.
We're not.
Yeah, dating Yelp reviews.
Name that smell. Kirsch gets blindfolded while I wave random mystery scents under his nose.
Let's do that. 100%,
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing Yelp reviews, name that smell.
Okay, breakfast burrito truth serum. Every time Kirsch eats part of a burrito, he has to admit one embarrassing fact from high school. I like that one.
No, you don't want me eating breakfast burritos in the studio. And we'll just leave it at that. I won't give you any more details.
Okay, fine, I guess.
Or else you're going to be playing Name That Smell.
Kirsch's midlife crisis Olympics.
Oh, that sounds good. What do you got?
Weekly events include hair dyeing, buying a motorcycle on Marketplace, and yelling at clouds. Listeners vote on the winner.
Yelling at clouds?
That's what it says.
Does that happen?
Yeah, Maverick morning makeover. Each week, Kirsch has to live like Emily for a day.
That sounds
I think
miserable.
That one could be great. I'm just saying. Or I'm going to end with emotional support.
I better call my insurance company and let them know. Be like, yeah, you're going to have a crashed car. A what?
Emotional support mascots. Every day, we bring a random Columbus mascot into the studio to give Kirsch pep talks.
No,
while
that's terrifying.
Is it?
Okay, we're doing the Yelp reviews. I want 10% and royalties. No, we're doing the Yelp reviews. We're going to do Name That Smell.
Oh, what about Maverick cage match where you and I fight each other in inflatable sumo suits in the parking lot?
That's happening.
Kirsch and I often joke about my purse is the Dungeon of Mary Poppins bag, and you never know what you're going to find. So this is one of those times that we decided to go through my purse on air. Let's see what we find together, shall we?
Honestly, have no idea what's happening this morning. It's National Give It Away Day, and I gave away the show to Emily. I said, anything you want to talk about this morning, it's all up to you. I'm putting zero input in. I'm just sipping coffee and trying to be witty.
Well, you tried to be helpful because I was searching for something in my purse just now and you tried to help, but then you said, dear God, Emily, how do you find anything in this bag?
I don't go near purses. Mrs. Kirsch's, if she's like, there's something in my purse, I will take her the whole purse and give it to her and be like, you go. It's
So
scary.
I decided it would be really fun to go through my purse so we can find the thing I was looking for that I don't even remember what it is right now. So, are you ready?
Yeah, but what is this mess over here? What is this blob of, what is that?
At least 4 Target receipts. And I don't know what I bought, but there is a crayon melted on one of them.
Is that what that blob is?
Yes. I mean, I hope it is.
That's
I don't
nasty.
really know. A note. Hold on. I found a note that just says, remind Kirsch, but I don't know what I was supposed to remind you. So it must be important because it's kept in my purse.
Here's a question.
Right.
Why does every purse smell like mint?
Oh, I have those too.
Is that what, there's mints down in there?
Yeah, I have peppermints from Buc-ee's.
Okay, that's why it's okay. Every purse smells like mint.
I have a Maverick koozie. Don't know why.
Stealing from the station, I see.
I didn't steal. I put it in my tally. Prescription bottles, for meds.
Ever wonder why Emily's so happy every morning? That's
That's not it. I have a random eyelash curler thing. A Boy Meets World happy birthday pin.
Why do you have that?
Oh. I have Tums as well. Look.
Oh, I didn't know you had Tums. I'm in my 40s. I live off Tums.
Why do I have? Oh, because I went to the Pod Meets World.
Okay.
And I got a happy birthday pin because I bought it because it was my birthday.
It is so frightening in there.
There's a lot. Look, a skeleton pen. Kirsch, this is fun.
You should see
We're
her
cleaning out
right
my
now.
purse.
She's just going through her purse, pulling stuff out, and
Oh,
she's
look, one contact.
One contact. She's as surprised by everything she's pulling out of there as I am. This is
What
great.
was I looking for? I don't remember. Oh, my lotion. I found it. Oh, I have deodorant in here. I got a lot of fun
Do you
things.
see what I hear? Are you hearing this? This is what I deal with every morning when we're off air and music's playing. She does this kind of stuff, and I'm like, "Are you okay?"
Don't worry, I have an eye drop. Eye drops for that one contact I found.
How is there that much in there? Like, that purse isn't that big, and it's bottomless.
I feel like Mary Poppins right now.
Kirsch and Emily on Classic Hit Country 103.9 The Maverick. I found our hoedown music, guys. I'm doing something right, okay? I couldn't miss this opportunity to go without the Hump Day Hoedown, right? Okay, so let's start off with Dolly Parton. She's saying Hard Candy Christmas isn't actually a Christmas song. Then why does it have Christmas in it, Dolly? Nothing says holiday cheer like Dolly telling us, surprise, your favorite Christmas song isn't even a Christmas song. Dolly says it's really about people going through tough times and comparing it to a hard candy Christmas. Meanwhile, we've all been out here putting it on our festive playlist like it's Jingle Bells Part 2. Can't be the only one, right? Tim McGraw has gone viral. Have you guys seen this? Whatever he was wearing in Vegas is like straight out of Lainey Wilson's closet, which is fine. But it was just an interesting fashion choice. I'm going to put it up on 1039themaverick.com. If you have not seen it yet, prepare yourselves. And last but not least, Kenny Chesney is the only country artist in the top 10 touring acts of the millennium. Over 18 million tickets sold since 2001. King Kenny indeed. I always say he's the man that never stops touring, and this is proof. He says he's shocked, which is cute because No Shoes Nation is out here like, sir, we bought half of those tickets, and when's your next tour? Okay? And Luke Bryan is number 20 on the list, by the way, and Toby Keith was number 23. We need more country tours, especially here in Columbus, right? I'm just saying. Classic Hit Country 103.9 The Maverick. Good morning. It's Emily from Kirsch and Emyle. Kirsch is going to be back tomorrow and Johnboy is sick, so you get me. Yay, you. I am playing some of my favorites over the last year with Kirsch, and this one is, well, proof on why I can't tell him anything. It ends up on air. And I am apparently a monster with this one. So please feel free to text me 877-937-1039 to let me know if I am a monster or not.
You should know by now that you can't tell me anything without it going on air, right?
I know. So I triggered my husband like bad. And
what did you do to this poor man?
So I was like, how do you squeeze the toothpaste? And he looked at me and he said, you do it wrong. And he was so triggered, Kirsch. He told me he would never get on me about never cooking a meal again in our relationship if he could get me to squeeze the bottom of the toothpaste. He told me I was a monster because I
squeeze it from the top, do you?
He told me I was a monster because I squeeze it from the top and he has to push it back down every time. And I said, this is the first I'm hearing of this.
When you put gas in your car, do you just spray it directly on the engine too, instead of putting it in the tank?
No, I would never. That would be insane. Okay, I am not a monster. No, but the way I triggered him with this, I never knew I bothered him this much about my toothpaste.
What does he do in the bathroom that bothers you, though?
It just doesn't put the toilet seat down.
All right.
Or turn the lights off. Don't even get me started on not turning the lights off. But I don't even think I would be as triggered as he was when I said that.
Have you ever fallen in because the seat was up?
I'm not talking about that right now.
A little splashy splash when you don't expect it, middle of the night. Ooh, gotta peeps. Oh, I'm in the
Might have happened once.
Okay.
Or twice. But honestly,
for some reason, I picture this hilarious, and I hear you swearing in the bathroom.
Wait, this is why people should have separate bathrooms, okay? Because then they wouldn't have to look at the toilet seat or the toothpaste.
I can't. So, scale of 1 to 10, how triggered was he over by the tooth?
You should call him right now and ask him.
I'm not going to ask him that. You tell me scale of 1 to 10, how triggered was he?
I think he was a 20.
So, over the toothpaste.
I literally, it's only because I didn't know that upset him so much, and we've been together for a very long time.
When your boy is 10, he is. I
know.
He needs to find some chill.
No, but it was just more it was not like he was yelling at me or anything. It was just more I hit a button.
Wow.
And I kept hitting that button because I didn't know it bothered him that much. And now I just think that I might keep doing it. I don't know.
You know what? From now on, just brush your teeth, squeeze it from the top. Right? Have it all discombobulated or whatever upsets him. Squeeze it from the top, and then instead of spitting the toothpaste in the sink, just right over on the mirror.
I just think we need separate toothpaste.
I think you do.
Honestly. But the way you also just looked at me, too. Have I been doing this wrong my whole life?
Well, I mean, it's kind of monster behavior. But, I mean, aside from that, you're all good.
So if you have no idea by now, I am very passionate about the subject of the Loch Ness Monster, and I believe Nessie is real. So anytime I can play this best of segment, I do. And here is Kirsch and I talking about Nessie. And obviously, guys, she exists, okay? Can we just accept it already?
You know how you make fun of me all the time about Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster, not being real, apparently?
Welcome to the underwater fictional part of the show this morning.
The treasure was not fictional, okay? So I saw this story about the actress Anna Kendrick. You know her, right?
Yes.
Pitch Perfect, yes. She apparently locked eyes with Nessie when she was in Scotland.
Of course she did.
And you know what? It must be true then, because a celebrity saw it.
What's the story here? She locked eyes with Nessie, with the Loch Ness Monster.
Yes, she was in Scotland earlier this year, and she said there was this thing, and it came out of the water, and it looked right at me. And she also says that she is a skeptic. So, like you, she doesn't believe Nessie is real, but apparently she's a believer now. So I just have to talk about that.
Let's see. Oh, look at this. Okay.
She went all around Scotland.
Up this story. The
how are
common
you gonna-
drugs used in Scotland,
Stop.
cannabis.
Does it really say that?
Yeah, cannabis, cocaine is pretty popular. I think she was on something.
I don't think so. I think you're just a non-believer. You know what? Again, all these like trip ideas that we just keep coming up with this morning. Now we got to go to Scotland and look for Nessie.
Oh, yeah, and they have the highest drug and alcohol use in all of Europe. So she was drunk.
No, I bet she really saw Nessie. And
It
here's the
wouldn't
thing.
take her very much to get drunk either because she's like 5 foot and 65 pounds.
That's fair. But here's the thing. If I went and I asked about Nessie, I feel like I wouldn't be able to tell if people were being serious or just messing with me.
We have officially talked about the Loch Ness Monster more on this show than any radio
It's
show
spooky
in the
season. I'm
history.
allowed.
Loch Ness Monster's not spooky.
I mean, it's a tale, right? An urban legend.
Oh, so it is an urban legend. Got it.
Apparently. I don't believe that, but you do.
Okay.
And your name's first, so apparently it is.
This is how we're going. Okay.
I had to just say, at least a skeptic saw Nessie.
Just fly me over.
She was real.
Pay for my flight. I will go over there and I will sit beside the water for a week and do the show from there.
Sounds like a vacation you're asking for. Let's find a sponsor.
I'll set all the equipment up. I'll do the show from there. I did it from Florida. I can do it from Scotland. And I'll be like, Emily, there's nothing in this water.
And then you're going to see her.
Buy the ticket.
I'm going to find a sponsor. Challenge accepted.
All
Let's
right.
go.
Perfect. I'm going to Scotland.
This is a classic Kirsch and Emily segment. And ladies, you feel me, I think, on this, where your husband says you do something to them in their sleep and you don't. And this is a prime example of what I did not do to my husband who snores. And, you know, I do treat him kindly, I promise.
You just got all mad over there about something. What's happening?
Because my husband texted me and he said, we need to talk. And I was like, oh, okay, what?
Oh, you got the we need to talk
know.
text?
He goes,
What?
He's like, you smacked me last night. And I was like, no. I couldn't sleep for 2 hours because you were snoring in my ear. I tapped you. And apparently,
so you were awake and you like hit him because he was snoring. You slapped him really hard.
I tapped him. And he goes, okay. I tapped him. I did not smack him. There is a difference. And he goes, some people would consider this abuse. And I'm like,
wow.
I tapped you, Grumpy. And I couldn't sleep for 2 hours. What do you want me to do?
Wait a second. Was he joking or was he serious?
Oh, he was serious because I was like, are you mad at me? And he's like, kinda, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So needless to say, I'm just going to sleep in my office tonight.
You know what? You need to tell him that sometimes you can't control what happens. You can only control how you react to it. And that's not the right reaction.
I'm going to say that.
Accusing your wife of abuse because she tapped you?
I tapped. Oh, I'm so upset. I'm like, no, we're not going to go with that narrative. And you're right. I will say that. No, you can only control how you react.
Right. Okay.
You, sir, are acting poorly.
How about I'm sorry that I was snoring and I kept you up?
Oh, please, I'm never going to hear those words.
That's what I would do. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I'm like genuinely concerned. I'm like, he has a device that's supposed to help. And I'm like, you need to see a doctor, dude. And then I said that to him actually. And he goes, don't call me dude. I'm like, okay.
Oh, wow. We need to talk. You got that text. That's shocking over the abuse he was, the abuse. Some people would consider this abuse.
I shouldn't laugh at that. I know, but it's just, I'm like, it's fine. You know, when people are sleeping.
I'm laughing at it because it's dramatic. It is very dramatic.
That's all I am, Kirsch. You know that. That's all my life
I'm saying on his part, it's very, very dramatic.
Like, it is what it is. We'll come back to that discussion later, I'm sure.
Classic hit country 103.9 The Maverick. From time to time, you will know that Kirsch and I like to call people out for not listening to our show, which in my opinion is CMA worthy. But one of my favorite people to call out is actually one of my favorite coworkers, Megan. And she doesn't listen. She's probably watching Housewives right now, actually. And it hurts a little bit because, you know, we have a great show that she's missing out on. And so I figured in honor of her not listening, but you know what? Actually, let me take a moment. Her husband, Joe, listens. So shout out to you, Joe. But anyways, back to Megan, who does not listen. I figured I would play a segment about Kirsch and I and Megan. She's not going to hear it anyway, right?
Emily, well, let me just share this for a second. A lot of what you hear on air here at 103.9 The Maverick when we're on is real life things that happen to us and people around us. Now, you won't tell me who this is, but it's somebody we both know.
Not me. I knew you were going to think this was me the minute I told you about it.
I thought it was you. So share this story.
Okay, so my friend came and we were just talking.
And this is also my friend.
Yes, sure. Whatever. I'm just kidding. Yes, it is.
Wow, okay.
And she was telling me how her husband called the squad because she wasn't going to make it there in time, right?
So he was having some sort of medical emergency.
Yes. And he's fine. Let me just keep saying he's fine.
Okay.
And she looked at me and she goes, is it bad that I asked him if he could wait outside because the house is a mess? And I didn't want them to like, judge me. And he's fine, okay? But
honey, I'm on my way. Just go lay in the front yard until they show up.
I laughed, but then I was like, no, I might have done the same thing.
Are you serious?
Really might have. I don't, if he was fine, I don't know.
I'm telling you right now, look, if your husband calls 911 and your first instinct is to tell him to grab a Swiffer, you are officially in your hot mess homemaker era.
In the garage. It's fine.
Oh my God.
Fine. It was, it's just closer to when the ambulance comes, okay?
Oh, yeah. Good
I mean,
Lord.
Come on, Kirsch. Would you have instantly judged Mrs. Kirsch if she told you to wait in the garage?
Yeah, I'd be there clutching my chest and
holding the Swiffer in one hand.
Yeah, and a bottle of Febreze in the other, like it was holy water trying to get through that. Good Lord.
You and the squad would have had some great laughs about that, though, knowing you.
So this friend...
Yes.
she's basically like, okay, if he flatlines, fine, but if they see the bathroom, I'll never recover. That's what this is.
I did not think of it like that, no. I just thought of...
He calls the EMS, and then she follows up 911. Okay, they're on the way, honey. Okay, I should be okay. Okay, go lay in the front yard and wait for them. And then she calls 911. My husband just called, and the real emergency is my living room.
I mean... Fine, Kirsch. Okay, when you put it like that, it makes you really just question everything the story was about. So thank you.
The paramedics are like, ma'am, is he conscious? Yes, conscious enough to run the vacuum before you get there.
You know what? I said they've probably seen worse. You're fine.
I'm not sure they have.
I think she was just really just making it easier for them to get to him to make sure he was okay. That's how I look at it. Okay?
Honey, go lay in the front yard. They're on their way. Don't let them in the house.
I mean, it's just, he was fine. It was so they could find the house easier, okay?
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
yes.
My Lord. He's in there. There's bras hanging off the lamps and everything else. And she's like, no, don't let them in.